Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the rear wheel arch of 317. We're now at the week following our running day returning district, and we are now going to take care of some of our rock problem. First of all though, we need to get these back wheels off, and then we can start dismantling and looking at what is back there. I've got some red oxide primer back there, and that will prime it all, and then we'll paint it a colour with some description. So let's first of all get these wheel nut markers off. Yes, these should just pull off. Get them off easily, then we can reuse them. There we go. As long as you don't damage the teeth. Reusable. So they're all off. It's very damp today in the shed, but never mind. Right, I now need to take this off here. So that's going to be a 10. Yep, 10. Socket would be easier, but I'll spend 4 days looking for a socket, so I'm on a little bit of a time restriction today. I want to try and get as much done as possible. Is that off there? Says a lot, that's loose. I need to get that out. That'll come off now anyway. Right, so next is the hard work. Cracking wheel nuts off. Oh, this is going to be one of them days, is it? Yeah. Bear with me. Right, so you've seen this tool before. Used it that many times. I'm just going to loosen them all off. Luckily this is quite easy to do with this tool. Stiff one. Right, so they've all been broken up now, so it's just a case of undoing. See you when I've done this. What are you looking for?
What?
Looking for?
That big brush, but I can't find it.
I don't know where it went. Me and Herbert used it there to sweep up some stuff under that, what's now under there. And I don't know. He might have put it behind the house box. Kid, while you're there,
Yeah.
can you have a look in my toolbox and see if you can find the sticks for this? I think they're in the one with the wheels on it.
What are you looking for?
No, there's sticks to put the jacks up.
Oh.
They don't all match, I just need one or two. I have a complete match of sticks now because Herbert's taken a lot of them. Any chance of an axle stand being borrowed as well?
No, no.
I mean, can I borrow an axle stand by any small chance?
Yeah.
Because I don't trust this jack as far as I could throw it. Ow. Is there no more sticks as well? Because Herbert had loads of them.
No.
Right, we've got that axle stand, and I think my tyres are off the ground. Can't quite tell from where anyway. Oh yeah, they're definitely off the ground. Got the axle stand.
What are these ones?
What? Yeah, that'll do. It's only so we can take off the last 2 bolts and roll the wheel away. And then let it down onto its actual stand. I think the one we let it down, I won't be able to get the tyres out. And then you'll see the little bit of the rot issue that we want to resolve. Just make an escape path for these tyres. Quite a bit. That's a good sign, they weren't going anywhere. Well, that explains the slow puncture. Some pliers for that, let me just grab some. I'll have to take that off before I put that back on. At least we knew why the tyre now went down. Right, so with this off now we can release this down onto the exhaust. Got it very well. No. Kid? Have you got a stand with a big old mouth on it?
Yeah.
Have you got a stand with a bigger mouth?
I think so.
'Cause that one's very close to the edge of it. It's not really sat in, it's more sat on the stand rather than in the stand.
Yeah.
If it's any good. I mean, you know all the ones for the car, aren't
Well, it is a small bus.
they? Yeah, that should sit on it a bit better. Let me have a look now. Let's try. It started pushing that other one out, you see. That didn't sat very well, has it? It's not wanting to sit on diff on this. That sounded better.
Yeah, then Kalunk.
No, that looks better. It's set on it straight. So I'll leave the jack under there as well, but
Yeah.
I don't trust that jack as far as I can throw it. Thank you. Done with you now. I miss having Callum, I could just get him to do it all.
Oh no, it's all about the EF group now.
EF buses with his no buffs. Wanting to preserve a dart from Pilkies or a trident.
Fun.
Well, in here needs a brush and a hammer. So I want to show you what we're looking at. So we've got 3 floating mud flap there. Come around, you've got a bit of corrosion on there. It's mainly all dirt. You've got corrosion in that top corner there. Corrosion on there which holds the floor, and that bar will definitely be corroded. So first of all we need to get this mud flap off. This off. And liberate that. And then that won't be much, it's held on by that there. That's it. So if I can get that out, that will just fall off. And then clean it all up, paint it all, and we should be good. So without further ado, let's get this front one off. We use up to the scope. There we go. So this is just held on by that one rivet there. I think what we're doing here, blind there. So is there anything else? I think there might be one rivet up at the top, but I think it'll break away as soon as we do that. So probably can just use a bit of leverage and it'll probably just break away. Screwdriver of knowledge. Yeah. Rivet is in there very well. And there's not much left of this one anyway. You can just see the bracket there, that is the bracket that holds it all together. Flap at all. It's held in just there. Very well by the look of it. Not the last one. Doesn't seem to want to use it. I don't want to push this panel through because this is actually by that attached to this panel. I think I'm going to have to go old fashioned and cut that off. I'll have these first because it's not a very big rivet. Because of all the limit years, I wouldn't be unable to run out anymore. So I've got left to this sort of wanton destruction manner. That's how rotten this is. I'm going to have to cut that out. So that's that off. Battery straight back on the charge. So you can right the top of that. I have to cut that as well. how little is holding this on, I have to cut it. So ready for ripping. So ready. There we go, it's off. Battery back on charge. That's what we're looking at, and if I okay. And paint it. So, put that light there. Disadvantage to this one over the B10 is, well, the B10 I had that wheel arch off. This one I don't. So that beam is still pretty strong. That one is good. This is our soil. That's not very strong, is it? There's an hole in that up there. You can just see it there. I can get my hammer through. Isn't there? Oh, and more. Just there. Guarantee that if I there we go. Yeah, so that needs a bit of work. This is that mount for the tank. Then over in This corner you can already see we did make a start on this. There we go. Right at that corner there, look. Hammer goes in there. It's not meant to do that. That's gone. I know this beam is sort of gone because that's got a rivet on it there and the rivet's no longer there. So we know that's somewhat gone. Don't think it really matters about all that falling in there because that bar is going to have to come out now anyway. Now, the way we're going to do this is we're going to do one corner really at a time. So this is going to be the starting point. I'm going to do this corner and work our way around the bus, essentially. So I'm going to crack on. We're doing this now. Put it there. That's a good weld. Take that back. Right, so really what I need to be doing now is taking this off. So I can get to the other side of that. Essentially. And then breaking out the wire brushes, I think. Right, obviously not all corners are going to be like this. This is just wheel arch, so the wheel arches are always bad. We know further under the bus is fine, it just needs cleaning off. So obviously that will not take as long, we'll just be able to crack on into that. Obviously here. Right. Well, let's get that wheel arch off if I can, because there's loads of. Well, it's wet there. And then I'll break out the wire brushes. So I'll be back with you very shortly. So guys, I thought you'd like to see this. In this top corner. Now, what is that cable tie actually holding? Is it holding the pipe to the bus, or the bus to the pipe? or is it holding the rot to the bus? Who knows? It's looking good under here though. That will do when I'm done. So, with some red oxide primer, everything has been cleaned off, well, this section anyway. So, a coat of red oxide has gone on. There's still a few touching points that need maybe another bash. But for now, they will be protected with red oxide, and because this is just a primer, really it needs a coat of paint to go underneath, go on top of this, and I've got just the paint at home. It's going to make a few people happy, and a few people wink, but I've got an idea. Right guys, with the dampness that's in the shed at the moment, I'm just really not feeling it really, and being on my own doesn't help as well, because there's no one to talk to whilst doing this, although there's other people in the shed. Don't really want to, but I've not done bad today, considering I've only done a few hours here. This wheel arch here is virtually, well, it looks a bit better than it did before. Still a lot to do, but I need the floor to be dry really, because I can't get low enough on the trolley here to get some of it and to get under all the bus. But before we have a quick ganders in, this is where I need one of them magical things. If you have a look in, you can see there that all that's been done. All up to there. So I've not done here because I need to discuss with Chief Mechanic what we're going to do. But I think what we aim to do is, if I put these on, thinking what we're aiming to do is we're going to be chopping this beam out completely. So that's that one gone, and that one. And then obviously doing one at a time, and then just welding a brand new section, or this out-rig section, brand new, in place on there. I believe that's the plan. I believe that's the plan for this side and the other side, but need to speak to Chief first, find out fully what is actually going on with that. So, with all that said, that is just about everything that I'm going to be doing today. So that's everything for this little instalment. But before I go, I will just show you quickly around the back as well, because our other problem has reared its head, as it normally does. So let me just grab a small screwdriver. So I have a screwdriver. So at the back, this bus suffers from moving alternators. So I'm going to have to do it like this, guys. So sorry if there's any camera noise. This is why I need a cameraman. Really need a cameraman. So I know it's pretty dark back here, but you see this, there is a bolt just in here which you can't see. Right, so there's a bolt there which holds the alternator in. This is the alternator bracket.
Are you a waitress? Because
right, so yeah, this is the alternator bracket here. It's meant to be fastened there and there, and clearly you can see the problem for straight away. But the problem gets a bit more than that, because I just need to find somewhere just to put that so you can see. Well, this hole here, the bolt, threaded bolt, is still there, but there's no head on it. So all the pressure's on this back one. Now this alternator does seem to sit a bit funny. There is another bracket down there, just under there, which could be another cause to why it sits funny. So we're going to look into that and try and work that one out. We may have to manufacture a separate one, like a bar that comes down and mounts to the alternator instead, and give it a separate mounting and some anti-vibration washers. That might do the trick, but other than that, that's all we're going to be doing. But red oxiding is the main of the game at the moment. So I will be getting more out for this bus and this one. This one is getting there now. I'm hoping to get a bit more help. So I've got, because red oxiding is, it's tedious and boring. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Ciao.